Oh, sweet! Welcome back to the 80 Proof Card Hunter League. I was trying to remember the difference between a tournament and a league for a moment. We have in the top corner, in the yellow trunks, N0dy, I believe.
Wait, what? Why do I? Well,
No,
yeah.
nope. The top is
Wait, hold on,
actually
what?
Bloop Show, and I'm an idiot. In
Hold
the
on.
bottom, in the blue pantaloons,
Wait, but my name isn't on the roster. Isn't it N0dy on the roster?
it's gonna get fixed. I should just leave it and just be like,
You dick.
make the O
Why
like
isn't your
font
name on the roster?
80 and
Probably
the rest
just like
of it.
after this video, they'll be like, "This guy's really awesome, but I can't find his YouTube channel anywhere."
N0dy is at, I believe, N0dy88 at, not N0dy88 at youtube.com. That's not quite how it works. youtube.com/N0dy88, correct?
Yes.
With a 0.
Are you recording this?
I am.
I'm
And
recording this. I
All
started
right, I
recording.
put it in the chat. N0dy88.
Bloop
Go
Show
there.
is at youtube.com/Bloop Show. So you guys better get going because there are like timers and stuff.
Okay.
N0dy,
I go
Play
first.
the
then.
game.
Boom. Eat my dick.
Apparently the
Oh,
timer
why would
didn't
you
start
do that?
until the first move, so we could have just talked forever.
Well, too late.
This is bullshit. I don't.
I call
have
rerolls.
I can't
So
do it.
Nick is playing. Bloop Show's got the
Magnets.
standard adventurer team set up.
You guys see the names of my characters?
I can't. They're covered up by cards.
Oh.
Unfortunate.
I can. Frosty vagina, but spelled in a very creative way. I assure you, Nick.
Oh, I
There's
got
nothing-
him. I got him. I
there's-
can see him now.
There's nothing like vulgar about this. This is.
No.
Frosty, obviously a country in the Middle East.
Yeah.
Vashina, Mike Hunt, and I'm not even gonna try.
Yeah. That's a Kucha Fasa. I don't know how to spell it. It's Hungarian. I think it means donkey dick. Too.
Excellent. That seems. I mean, that just seems legit. There's nothing weird about that.
Bloop Show is playing. No, he's not. He's just.
I'm
Take
trying to
Luke,
play.
you gotta do your
I
shit
just got
faster.
confused by what I was doing and stopped playing for a good while.
Oh, that's a bold move. He's moved his elf forward, the most fragile character on his team,
Yeah.
but
I'll
it's
just take
also
one
his
shot.
fastest. So
Probably
he's
is.
got
Probably
the
a
best
doubt.
chance of getting to the control point the quickest.
Is there a control point?
These 4 squares in the middle, I might as well explain this to the audience as well. Whoever controls the most of the golden squares that are here in the middle, at the end of each turn, will get 1 victory point. The first person to 6 victory points wins. You also achieve 2 victory points for killing one of your opponent's characters.
Very good.
Ah. And I am drinking some delicious, delicious beer to reward myself for casting a video game.
This is just poop. Can't do much.
Well, you're not supposed to be able to do much during your first turn. A lot of players will choose to do actually nothing on their first turn and let the opponent do all of the moving first.
Yeah.
And then they start moving characters. The advantage of that is that when the opponent moves, they tend to put one character out too far and you can jump on them,
Yeah.
which might be exactly what Bloop has done, but it might not be. Who just boiled some armor? Who does that? Who does
Me.
that?
I'm just so good at this game. I decided I need to spoil some armor.
Boiled armor card. Usually used after you've revealed the opponent's armor.
No, man. You gotta use it while you're still ahead.
If it's the only thing that you can use, you know, why not? You might as well try something. There's no sense in playing no cards, really.
True.
Except in that situation I already said in which there's sense in playing no cards. 17 minutes, move faster.
Pass.
You're actually pretty much both at 17 minutes at this point. 17 minutes and 30 seconds.
All right.
End of the turn. When both players pass,
Yay!
turn ends.
This has
They
been
discard down to
successful.
2, and then they draw 2 more cards.
It's been successful.
3
so
more
far.
cards if you.
I feel like we've been
include
having
movement.
fun, and that's the most important part. When you're
That's
playing
what
a game,
losers say.
it should be fun.
Yay!
No, because it's fun to win as well.
Zing.
Oh,
That's true.
Is it my turn? No, you're discarding.
Bloop is
Wow.
discarding.
I'm discarding. I wasn't paying attention to that. I thought you were playing.
Nope, you have
Sweet.
3 cards under Roth Drill.
I would say that Nick has a really aggressive movement where his highest movement speed characters are the furthest out. And that N0dy has a really sort of passive movement, but he's got this cleric that's just chilling over here.
Yep.
And I'm trying to figure out what his plan is with that cleric. I think that maybe this is the safest place for the cleric because it's on the other side of this unpassable terrain.
Yeah.
Or slow passable terrain. And so
Maybe.
that the cleric can continue to heal. Bloop has put his fastest character on the victory point. That forces a move from N0dy. N0dy
Yeah.
now has no choice. He has to stand on that victory point.
But he's still playing. There we go.
I'm just commentating. Like this is esports, LOL's,
MLG.
ESPN, MLG, 360 no skill. Because I'm a tryhard.
I wish you would die. So,
A more professional
Alright,
thing
this
has
is-
never been said on one of my videos.
good luck, Nick Olas. Hopefully everything goes well for you in your side of the game. So,
It's going well, man. I'm pretty happy with it.
Cone of Cold. That is actually brutal. I
I was
fucking
pretty happy with it.
encumber 2. That might ensure you one victory point.
shit. Yeah,
That's something you love to hear.
totally does.
Because that dwarf only gets walk by default. So he would be able to move no squares if he used a walk. And he's back to full health. I thought it was a risky move, but apparently he had that shit on lockdown.
Damn it. Can I fucking do?
I used to have that wizard, that witch, that spellcasting person. The elf default version. Switched over to human at some point.
Oh, frick.
Taking commanding possession of the
Yeah,
victory points.
I can't do anything. He gets a victory point.
But one victory point means exactly nothing.
Yeah.
In this situation, it doesn't make it so that you can win by killing people faster. You still got to kill 3 people to win. It's 2 victory points when it makes a big difference.
Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Oops. Yep, so I'm gonna click that button again.
Just nothing that he can do. I
No.
really wish I could see your cards. If
Oh,
I edit it the way I plan to edit, the audience should be able to see both players' hands.
okay.
I'll be editing out the bottom half of the screen and top half of the screen and putting in the player's view of their own hand.
Sweet.
Gotta pass again. I need some cards that would... Yeah. Gotta pass again. I can't do anything. Well, I can do one thing, but I'm saving it.
I really like that horned plates. That's one of my favorite armor cards.
Yeah, I didn't read what the cards were.
Horned plates,
I
let me just bring it up.
seen all the armor cards.
It has
looked-
armor 3 on a chance of 4 or more, which is 50-50. And it also has Frenzy 3 anytime it successfully blocks. It gives them Frenzy 3, which is basically just like Righteous Fury or Righteous Frenzy or whatever it is. The thing that adds damage to your melee attacks.
It's awesome.
It's very cool. It's very, very cool.
By the way, this game gets a big recommendation from me. I really like it. I think it's a fantastic game and you should go play it. I'm really tired and I'm not like super excited and hype as fuck as I usually am. But this is a good game and I enjoy it greatly. I'll probably make a video on it one day.
The last tournament match I did, we had a little talk about the game itself after we played because, you know, your opinion of the show shifts as you play.
Very true.
Finish discarding.
Nick.
God,
I didn't even notice that I was discarding again.
you're gonna lose. You are already a full minute behind. Almost 2
Such
minutes.
an asshole. I keep doing this.
Oh.
That's what I'm here for. Help you out.
Also to make it bearable for people watching.
What?
Yeah, that hasn't worn off yet. It's the
Damn
most
it!
annoying card in the game. I mean,
Oh,
Encumber
brutal.
is brutal. And you don't have a whole lot of range over there. You got your wizard, but he's not doing much.
Do you know what I might need to do?
What I should say is, my cunt isn't doing much.
Ah, yeah. Ah.
You are an asshole!
Oh,
There's no other way to put that. You are a dick.
Mm-hmm.
I'm proud of it myself. I'm proud. What?
You may yet do well in this league. Up until the point where you have to play against me, and then I will destroy you without mercy. So, for the audience, these acid things are unpassable. They're not unpassable, but they're difficult terrain. It means that you can't move over them.
Brutal.
You can move to
Holy
them and then move onward.
Yeah.
Dude, that wizard is doing major work for you, Nick. You need to increase that
I
wizard's
know.
pay or something. Literally everything good that has happened to you in this game has been that wizard
I know.
pulling things off.
It's also because I like put her out really early, so she could do like a lot of shit. Like my dwarf has done fuck all this whole game.
Oh my word. What am I doing? How
You
long
gotta
does
get over
acid
there.
squares stay?
They're like
And
3 rounds. Let me have a look here.
the
They
cold
last
holds-
a duration of 2. So it
Shit.
should be the end of this round and then the end of the next round. And so the beginning of the round after that, they disappear.
And a hit for 3? Damn it. Wow, okay.
Yeah, and you managed to put a DOT down on the ground, on the point that he has to stand on to stop you from getting free victory points every turn.
Mm-hmm.
If it were me... Fuck.
You just don't want to imagine it being you.
It's like,
Damn.
here are the options. He can try and just soak up a ton of damage by trudging forward slowly over time, or he can completely ignore the victory point itself and try and get kills. But he can't get kills because of the map setup. Those thorns make it so that it's every bit as difficult to go around as it is to go through. And apparently that cleric isn't doing a whole lot of work as far as healing goes.
I've got nothing.
I would at the
beneficial.
very least...
You're discarding, Nick.
Oh yes, I'm discarding.
good looking out. You shouldn't help him out. He might still yet lose this game by running out of time.
That'd be such a good way of me to lose.
That's the way I won my first match. I'm not ashamed to say it. I was in a severely losing position, I felt.
Wait, so
He
whoever
thought that
runs-
he was losing,
Doesn't it... Oh, okay. Brutal.
but I was pretty sure that he was not, in fact, losing. Bloop Show is discarding for the wizard. The witch. Wizard. I like calling her a witch because she's female, but she doesn't really look very wizardy, does she?
No.
Oh well. Whatever.
She's more wizardy than she is witchy. She's like Elvie or something. She's all like woodland creaturey. She's a druid.
LV Woody Druid. But Druid is an actual class, isn't it?
Goddamn darts. Yeah, but it's druidy. It's
You know,
it's a wizard.
Now that I look at it, the character on Nick's side with the lowest health is 9. The character on N0dy's side with the lowest health is 9.
Yeah.
It's not actually that far apart. Then again, he only has to kill 2 of you, and you have to kill 3 of him. Oh,
shit, I'm out of range,
shit.
too.
Well, I do love Mass Frenzy. Don't know how you got that on a warrior.
Isn't it on his priesty man thing? Mike Hunt.
Mm-hmm.
Ah, cool. It's still weird, but it's a good thing. Holy shit, you have a bunch of healing traits active right now on your
Yeah.
cleric.
Me?
No, you have none on your cleric.
Yeah, I was confused. I was like, what? I've got this thing.
In fact, you have Slicer on your cleric. How did that even
Frick.
happen?
Does that. Oh, I'm happy with that. That was good.
Didn't really do much for that. I'm not gonna win this. I screwed up right at the beginning by throwing my cleric.
I don't really see you winning, but this game has a tendency to turn itself around at times in unexpected ways.
Well, I had a good heal, and I didn't heal before I moved my guy, which is stupid. So,
Yes, I agree with your assessment.
dang it, I can't.
I have an idea.
Nick gives up. That's his idea.
Can't do that either.
No, I have an idea for me.
Oh, what the?
To further advantage myself.
I can't.
There is no way that you're going to be able to take the point unless you murder the wizard, and even then, I suspect you
You don't
won't be
even
able
know.
to take possession of the point. But it's possible at that point.
Oh, yeah.
Fuck yeah! No, less fuck yeah. It turns out that thorn mail
Oh,
you have
shit.
to
That did not help
activate
me at all.
to frenzy. Well, it sort of did because you put your biggest wall possible right in the way.
I know, but for that one attack there, I did not block it.
He's also on acid.
True.
That dwarf's on acid. Everybody look out! That dwarf's on acid. Sweet.
No, not Big Zap. Why?
Is that his name? No, it's not. Is it?
You should have a
Big Zap
character
is the
named Big
worst of all
Zap.
Zaps. Oh, what the fuck? I had new abilities just come on my card, and then the fucking character died.
I think that I will take a drink in honor of our lost wizard friend. She did a lot of work in this game. She may have won the game for Bloop Show in the end. So I drink in her honor. Her name was Gulthalamthian.
It's a good name.
Gulthalamthian. Gulthalamthian. We love
Someone
you,
needs to, like,
Gulthalamthian.
Name their YouTube channel Golfalanthium. That would be
I might
really
just
memorable.
like make a video just around Gulthalamthian. Just ode to Gulthalamthian. We hardly knew ye. You'll probably be back in another game with an injury. Nothing on my rhyme? You guys suck.
I'm concentrating on a game.
Oh, sorry. I didn't even know you were talking. Well,
That is definitely a good sign that this game is like, you know, legit as fuck. That
It's
you're
immersive.
concentrating so hard on it that you're not even hearing what I'm saying anymore. Yes, 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 heals, yes.
There's so much shit going on in the gameplay. No, I don't like this.
Get your asses on that square.
I can't
Next
do
turn,
that.
man. He's got
Yeah.
got game if you don't get both of them on there.
I know.
End the turn. Just do it.
I was looking at things that I could do, and I was like,
Anytime you
actually,
can end the turn and get a free victory point, just end the turn.
Yeah, I thought that it would be good to like be looking at what I was doing, and I was like, actually, no, it's not good to be looking at what I'm doing.
I haven't planned a damn thing.
That may be, in the words of Yoda, that is why you fail.
This is actually kind of even. A bit more
In
my
a way,
winning, but then
yes, except that you have 5 victory points.
yeah. But as far as our characters, like he could own me if he got good cards set,
It's true.
But
Like if he got a
and if I got a bad
all-out
card set,
attack and
all
a
my good cards were on my warrior though, and you killed them. So yeah, because I forgot to stack running because I changed my cards around, right? So I'm not used to my deck that I have right now.
you can do this. I got faith in you, man. You got this. Or maybe you don't.
yeah.
I am like soaked into this game. Like when I was really, really into League of Legends, I would watch League of Legends match, and I'd get this intense. Because this shit is real as fuck. I love how intense everybody is right now. Nobody wants to lose. Yes. On the point.
How dare you?
Yes. On the
Get away from my
points.
point. Get away from my points.
No one can hide anymore.
Oh,
It's
damn,
all
yeah.
out attack. I love it when a game of Card Hunter, like, you play this little dancing game at first, and then all of a sudden everybody's just on the point, and
Yeah.
nobody can get away from anybody, and there's no more tricks. It's just what cards you draw.
Well, that's what I was planning on doing with my warrior, because I had so many AOE's, and then I was gonna blow that thing, so that made sense, I guess. Oh yeah.
Contested. Now this is the advantage that N0dy has right now. I'm not saying that N0dy has an advantage, but he has an advantage in one respect. As soon as this turn ends and the next one begins, he starts gaining health on both characters. And his cleric gets the advantage of healing hands.
Mm-hmm.
Here we go. Turn starts. 2 health. Oh, see, I thought both of your characters had that. Server will shut down in 30 minutes.
No!
Well,
Releasing.
I guess you've got 30 minutes.
Yeah.
We don't have that much time anyway.
Yeah, I mean, one of you has 6 minutes to play, and the other person has 11 minutes and 30 seconds. I really had hoped to get a match in after this, because I really wanted to play against you guys, just because it seemed like a fun thing to do. Which, yes, if 80 Proof Gaming wants to just play with his friends casually in the game that he's doing a show for, it's probably pretty good. It's probably a pretty good game.
Sorry.
We've got a lot of options. We can play, like, Borderlands 2, Saints Row the
Yes.
Third, but I want to play this. That says a lot.
You just hit yourself.
Yeah, man, it's good.
I think you use backstab slash backhand blow, backhand slash blow, blowjob, reach around.
You just blew yourself. Well.
He gave you a reach around and it hurt his self-esteem. That may yet have been the most disgusting thing I have said on this show.
You just passed. Alright.
Probably shouldn't even say that. Probably.
Oh, I thought you
Bloop
passed.
Show is playing. Got that healer's blessing. God damn it, you son of a bitch. No. Does this mean I'm rooting for one of you?
Well, you just need
Well,
one.
you root
Yeah.
for the underdog. You have to.
It's a thing that I'm doing. I don't know. I don't want, I don't
Get
like
an
the
attack
idea
card.
of either of the
Oh.
two of you not being in any further league matches is the thing. Like, I want,
Well,
I wish
Is
that,
N0dy knocked out if I win?
yes.
No! N0dy!
Really?
Th-
It's a single elimination. I didn't know that.
Well, I didn't know that either.
It
I
sucks
would've been, like,
balls, but like because I've
really
had so
cautious.
much trouble getting in touch with people, the losers bracket would have been ridiculously hard to do.
Oh.
Like getting Posy together, because Posy's fucking busy. He does a lot of videos, and he's like just now starting some new super secret thing. And I managed to get him for a match, which I really appreciate that he showed up for. But trying to get him to do a losers bracket thing now when his new thing is starting, it's not gonna happen. It's just not gonna happen. But I think that as we do things like this,
Mm-hmm.
we're going to find more and more people that are willing to sort of show up for things.
True.
And I think that it's going to be easier to do things like a loser's bracket in the future. And I'm going to try and keep doing the 80 Proof League. I really enjoy doing this. Even if it did take a lot of work and organization, I think that it was a lot of fun. And if I aim lower for the next one, then it's going to be a lot easier to pull off, right?
Yeah. Like, how many people did you have involved? Like,
It was originally 9.
Okay.
And 2 people just completely out. And a
Damn.
third, Posy. Oh,
There we are.
that's it. Adventure complete. Happy
Yeah.
horse with explosions and
Yeah.
wings.
I didn't even realize that I won.
Can I just mention how fucking metal the Adventure Complete thing is?
Yeah.
That's metal
Yeah.
as fuck.
It's good. I like this game. This is a good game.
So let's talk.
Shall we
Let's
return to
talk about
lobby?
the game. What do you guys like about the game? What do you guys not like about the game? What's good? What's bad? How did it do?
You can't get headshots.
That's a problem. Developers, please incorporate a headshot card and
Thank
some
you.
like physical range class to put it on, like a
Yeah.
hunter with a bow. Come on, help us out here.
That would
We
actually
need to
kinda be
have
cool.
like a headshot announcer, or else it's not really a video game. That's the definition.
Mhm.
The dividing line between video game and not video game is a really, really awesome announcer saying headshot.
Actually, I think that could be an improvement to the game. Would be like a narrator or announcer while you're playing.
Absolutely, actually, that's a thing. When I was going through the sort of single player campaign, the complete silence aside from sound effects actually got a little weird.
Really?
Legitimately.
Little like narration in between the things now, just like yeah, good, shit like that. But it's not. I guess it's
Gary
still
has
better.
little like sound effects, and he has like 3 of them. He has like a gasp that he does constantly.
Yeah, that's weird.
Bugs me. Just a little bit more sound or absolutely no sound. Because I think that absolutely no sound would probably be a little weird still, but like then it changes its sort of like expectations into a
Mhm.
game where you don't really expect there to be anything. Like all text sort of games, like the old school Final Fantasies,
Yeah.
we didn't miss things but if there had been like weird little gasps and stuff to show emotion, that would have bothered the shit out of me. So
Would this be a hybrid between like a strategy RPG and a card game?
I think it's strongly on the collectible card game side. I don't really see it as being sort of a strategy RPG. But yeah, it is definitely a hybrid for sure. More so than say what was the game that Notch produced?
Scrolls.
Scrolls. More so than Scrolls, even though Scrolls aimed for that. I think this game pulls it off quite a bit better.
I like the art as well, and the music, and just the little story. And I like that it's multiplayer. That multiplayer was really fun. I didn't think it would be that good multiplayer.
It's
I thought-
super good. I play a lot
I
of
thought
ranked
the-
matches.
I thought that the story was like gonna be the main draw of it, but it really that was good. I enjoyed that. It's
I
just so on edge and strategic.
You think you two would be a game for a rematch sometime?
Definitely.
I would love to record a rematch, just sort of like a post-league, fuck you, I'm gonna get you back, bitch, kind of match.
You should do it. You should do it now, and then you have that footage.
Well, I
Yeah, man.
would, except that the servers are gonna go down shortly.
Yeah, we've got 30 minutes.
Why do they
But
shut
But
it
not
down?
your opinion, goods, bads?
It's different. I mean, like the whole concept of planning thing. I like FPS is my thing, right? I'd be able to run in, and if I die, I die, right? But this is you kind of can't. And thinking isn't something that I want to do in a video game, I guess. But that's just like a whole.
When you're on your leisure time, you just want to sort of go in and do what you want to do. You don't want to have to like
Exactly.
be thinking about a plan outside of the game to bring into the game.
Very true. Yeah.
Which is, see, this is why I love bringing you onto the podcast and stuff, because you have such a different perspective from me.
Yeah.
If I don't have to think about a game, I almost always hate it.
Oh, really?
Like,
Uh,
if I have absolutely no strategy that goes into it, if I don't have to think about it at all, it's probably
Yeah.
going to be bore me in like 2 hours max.
Really? Huh.
Yeah, it's like I want a game to challenge me mentally. I love the sort of puzzle games. I love RPGs. I love tactical strategy games, which is going to be a pain in the ass for you because probably all of the games that I'm going to like suggest for the podcast are going to be like the games that you hate.
Yeah.
But at least it makes the voting easy, right?
Very true.
I'm good becoming between the two. Like I don't play FPS that much, but I play a lot of action games like Devil May Cry, Bayonetta, sort of shit, where you just like play it and you're just reacting like as fast as possible to shit spazzing out on the screen and trying not to die and to kill things at the same time. And I really like that in games, and I kind of like that in FPS of just like seeing something and going bang and then trying killed you. But then I like planning shit out. I think there's a time and a place, and I think this is like pretty. This is pretty extreme on the side of planning shit out. Like
Yeah.
I like planning shit out in like stealth games. And I like planning shit out in like RPGs and action RPGs like Diablo and shit, where you plan out your gear and what moveset you want. But then this is just like so much planning out, and it's like pure planning out. It's not mixed up with other parts of gameplay. It's good. I like it.
Richer.
It's got a clear vision.
So Nick, final verdict,
I fucking love this game.
and N0dy, final verdict.
I'll play it recreationally.
Sweet.
Me too.
Thanks,
I won't
guys.
take this pro.
This has been yet another league match of Card Hunter on 80 Proof Gaming. Please visit next time. I'm not sure who's going to be playing, but it'll be somebody, and I will destroy them.
Whoa.
Goodbye!